I established the mount position. Now again, my objective is to damage as fast as possible and get back upstairs so I can deal with multiple attacker, and so I don't get into the liabilities of the ground, of him deploying a weapon. I want to do my job and get out. Okay, the first thing I'm going to hit is the middle. Right here, I'm just going to give him a shot in the middle. Now remember, I said earlier, in the Agana system, you're going to have to learn to be effective in tight motion. Don't pull it all the way here. If you pull all the way here, he's going to close. You want to shock him right here. That will give him a jilt. Boom, right here. And now you can start attacking the head. You're going to give 2 shots to the head. Why? If I start hitting him in the face and he starts blocking, or maybe he's crunching his head and I get to the forehead, I do not want to damage my hands when I back up and maybe I have to deal with multiple attackers. So don't get into a punching free that you're having a good time here and you're keeping damaging your own hand actually on the opponent. So it's 1 to the chest tight, 1, 2. As soon as you did 2, in case he blocked, you'll have to peel it first. If you got in for free, in other words, he didn't block, you don't have to peel, all right? From here, it'll be an elbow. You're going to drop an elbow. So you got 4 beats, 1 in the middle, 1, 2. He's blocking, peel it, elbow down. As soon as you're done with the elbow, I'm going to grab his head. 1, 2, 3. After you hit him 3 times, you will have 2 options. You'll have the options to get back up, or you'll have the options to terminate him. If you back up from this position, you want to back up sideways again. We always want to back up sideways. I want to avoid going straight back out or going straight over there, because then he can either entangle me with his hands or his legs. I always want to go to the side, okay? After I banged him on the head, I'm going to put my hands on his chest and I'm going to pop myself up, okay? That will give me the option, if he still has any fight in him, that if he reach out with a hand, I can go and take an armbar, or I can transit to something else. If he didn't, in other words, if he's completely out, that's fine, but I took my precaution. 1 here, pop out. As I come out, always kick. I don't care if he's completely out, always kick and come out. Now we're going to address the issue, what if he turns as I attack him? I went to punch Justin and he blocked. I'm going to rip it up, peel it off, 1, 2, 3, maybe break his neck and come up. Sometimes as you go to work, he's going to turn out of defense. In other words, his instinct was to turn. If Justin decides to turn, don't try to yank him back. It's good that he turns. Anytime somebody gives you the back on the ground, go ahead and let them turn. But you're going to have to do it in level of transitions. In other words, I went here and Justin starts turning. As he turns, I'm going to let him turn. But I'm going to come to this position. Watch again. I'm here. I go to punch him. He turns. I scoot and I bring this leg right here. My knee is going to be right behind him. And I'm going to sit on myself. Right now, I'm preventing him to come back. Try to come back. Justin, he can't come back. In other words, he only has 2 options. Either keep rolling, or either I work from here. As soon as he turns sideways, bingo, he gave me the triangle again. That triangle, start hitting him right in the neck. You don't have to choke him out. Just start hitting in the neck and this and that. From here, if he continues to turn as a defense of that, let him turn. Let him turn, and now you got the back. As soon as you got the back, he's all yours. You can choke him out, you can hit him, you can bang him on the asphalt. It doesn't matter. So if somebody tries to turn, go ahead and let them turn. It's okay, but you're going to have to do it in transition so you don't lose him. So as he turns, comes in, 1 here. This has to be tight. If I give room, he can go underneath with the hand and flip me over and we start all over again, okay? You got to be right here. Remember to short circuit him. Don't go into just running around grappling. In other words, start hitting. You hit here, you hit here, you hit anywhere you want. As you start hitting, see, victimize him, he's going to turn even more. And then he'll give you your back. So remember, don't go into just grappling around. Use your weapons. Your weapons are there. Start hitting with your weapons.